Hi everyone, Dennis Foley from Acoustic Fields. Today we're going to talk about, I know this sounds a little different, but don't listen, feel, okay? So our goal in almost all of our rooms is to increase the room resolution up to a level or to a point where you forget about it. The problems don't pop up. You know how we all have those certain songs that the bass note's good on this song and not so good on this song, so when we do demos, we use that song where the bass note's better. Well, they're probably both really close, but it's the room that's getting in the way and other issues that get in the way. But that's a topic for another discussion. What we want to do here with resolution is we want to get it as high as we can so we can forget about it and just feel the music that we're going to be listening to. I mean, isn't that kind of the whole purpose of that? I kind of started thinking about this with our multiple channel facility here that I spend a lot of time in. And I'm always chasing everything. 80 cycle problems, it's one I'm working on right now. Reverberation times, I just lowered it again yesterday by about 1/4 of a point. So it's, this step-by-step tuning process that we go through. But the other night I sat and listened and I actually felt, that we're making some progress because the room was getting out of the way. The problems that I hear in the room are leaving because I'm slowly over time getting rid of them. And that's what we do with your rooms too. So lower the noise floor first. Get the room as quiet as you can. It's expensive. Low frequency management must cover a lot of surface areas, the 4 walls minimum. It's expensive, okay? Reverb time, same thing with low frequency management, covering a lot of surface area in the room. Expensive, but not as expensive as low frequency management and not as expensive as noise management. So there's a tier to it. Get your setup right, no big equipment racks between the speakers. My God. I saw an equipment rack the other day that was almost twice as high as the speaker. You can't do that because these reflections here cause phase issues. And our goal is to minimize distortion. Remember in acoustics, first rule, do no harm, okay? Proper diffusion sequences. Make sure if you're going to use diffusion, you will look at the prime number you're considering using. Look at the amount of space you have available in the room for the diffuser. Look at the surface area that you're putting the diffuser on because it must match usage. 2-channel front and rear wall, theater, ceiling and rear wall. Mixed room, rear wall for sure, maybe ceiling with diffusion, okay? Make sure you get your distances right. Different prime numbers require different distances so that the lowest waveform produced by the well depth has enough distance to fully form. If it doesn't, it's going to get phased. You're going to get phase issues. You're not going to hear all of everything that octave has to offer. Let's put it that way, okay? Satisfy, okay, I get these mixed up, right and left brain. One's creative, one's more analytical. It doesn't make any difference, but we want to get the analytical brain out of the way so that we can get the emotional side of it, because music's emotion. That's what we're after here. I wouldn't do all of this stuff if I didn't have a good feeling about it, and I think you all are the same way out there. The hoops that we have to jump through to get our gear to sound the way we want it, get the room out of the way, it's a lot. It's a big process, so we have to really love what we're doing. So no need for critical hearing or thinking at this point. We want to move to more of a feeling dimension, and that's through getting the resolution. Feel the music, don't think. What's this? If no response, readjust your strategy. If you're not making that emotional connection to your music, there's something in your room that's bothering you. It's not your gear. There's something in your room that's getting in the way of you enjoying something. So identify what that is, and then we can look for a source of the issue inside the room. So we got to do a lot of thinking first. And hopefully at the end of all this thinking and doing, we've got enough time and energy to feel the music. One can hope. Hope this helps. Thank you.
Thank you for watching this video, and if you liked it, please give us a thumbs up. We also have a newsletter that you can subscribe to, so please do that because we offer special price discounts to only those on our newsletter. And then don't forget about our forum. We have started a forum on our own website where people ask questions, and I usually get a chance every couple days to look at it. There's an interchange between people on the forum, and we'll give you real answers on a regular basis, so that'll help you. Thank you.